Bro, I just want to be there for you. Now as time going on, and as the battle was fought and the battle was won, I see why. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I'm not only going through this for me. Easiest thing to say is it's like in John, I think it's John 9. In John 9 in the Bible, Jesus healed a blind man that was born blind. And they asked who sinned. Who sinned?
I don't know if I'm ready mentally, emotionally. Last night was tough. Yesterday was tough. Because I had to make a will. It's not easy.
So YouTube family, Deion just dropped a major announcement on everybody, and we do got thoughts and prayers with Coach Prime, and he said press conference tomorrow. I dropped a video on that already, but Bucky Jr. responded to everything, and he explained he's the one who posts that on Coach Prime's IG account or whatnot. So he's going to give a breakdown. We're going to play that whole clip, and I hope you guys could be there with me on Monday morning. Depending when you watch this video, it's going to be Monday. Mountain time would be, I guess, 11 a.m. Eastern time would be 1 p.m. So let me know what's going on with you guys as far as that press conference. But I'm going to leave you with Bucky Jr. Said, man, no sad songs for these themes. We're going to play Coach Prime songs.
I see the jealousy and hate. I see the jealousy and hate. But that shit we gon' be straight. Hold up, bitch. I see the jealousy and hate, but I got shit up on my I see the jealousy and hate.
So let's go to Deion Jr., which is Bucky of Well Off Media. He discloses a lot of vital information regarding this situation. Here's Bucky Jr. of Well Off Media.
What's up, man? It's Deion Sanders Jr. Big O second, Well Off Forever. Right now, I just posted some on my dad's page. That's a little bit of what he went through, a little sample. And tomorrow he's having his press conference, and that's when y'all gonna really see a lot of it after that press conference is over with. But he told me to document the whole thing. At first while I was there with him, I'm like, bro, I just want to be there as your son. I don't really want to, I don't want to document, bro. I just want to be there for you. Now as time going on, and as the battle was fought and the battle was won, I see why. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I'm not only going through this for me. Easiest thing to say is it's like in John, I think it's John 9. In John 9 in the Bible, Jesus healed a blind man that was born blind. And they asked who sinned. Who sinned to make him this way? Like, why was he born this way? Which one of his parents sinned, and what did they do? And Jesus said, it's nothing his parents did. This happened so they could see my power in him. So God's power can be shown. So that's the way my dad was thinking the whole time, with having me record. What's up, man? Or having me record and document this stuff. This is opportunity for God's power to be shown with all these trials and tribulations I'm going through. Like I said, it was a hard-fought battle, but it was a battle that was fought and won. So I just posted a little clip on his page. Tomorrow we're going to post after his press conference at 11 a.m. out here at Colorado time. We're going to post a little bit more on the YouTube, the Well Off Media YouTube, so y'all can really see everything he went through. Y'all can really see that battle that he fought. So throughout these last few, it's actually happened in April. I'm not gonna lie to you, before the draft. So that's when it started. But just be ready tomorrow. We're gonna show you a lot of more stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. Big O second, What Up Forever. We out here. What's up, man? It's Deion Sanders Jr. Big O second, What Up Forever. Right now.
So Coach Prime's son, Bucky Jr., just delivered, bombshell news. Let's just be honest. But we're with him. Now, what up, family? This your guy, DJ Bless, one of the best ones. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We got to talk about this. So basically, urgent message today, and we need to uplift our brother today, which is Coach Prime. Now, he's facing something serious, real serious. And he probably overcame it as well. Either way, we're going to find out what it was. He just revealed to the world that he had to ride a wheel for the very first time. There's no light situation when we're talking about that. Now, when a man starts talking about preparing for the worst, we all need to pay attention. And maybe it's a story of, redemption. It's a story of going through adversary times and jumping through that hurdle. I think it's going to be something like that. I'm hoping, because I really don't want it to be something bad where forget about football, something of the worst. So I definitely want to know what that is. And it's like this pain he's carrying, the stress. It's not just physical. I'm watching this picture right now. Y'all can't see it. And it's like these haters, man, the hate and envy around him, especially from people who look like us. You know what I mean? Those who never wanted to see a brother lead at this level. It breaks down the body when you got that much, contritions of hate towards someone, that individual who has to hear it. Sometimes even if they're strong, it still could knock them off their pivot a little bit. Not that they believe in the haters, but Coach Prime just could either be stressed out or it's a regular natural thing. But I am of the belief stress could lead to many more. Like, let's not pretend like hate don't cause illness. You know what I mean? Negativity is poison. I think most of the intellectual, real doctors out there can all agree with me on that. And it's like the brain chemicals that gets activated when you think like that. I really believe it deteriorates the body, but I don't want to get into that. That's just my personal opinion, somewhat with some facts. Now, when you're constantly being targeted, lied on, and doubted, the pressure shows up in the body. Coach Prime ain't just fighting sickness. He's fighting the spiritual warfare too, that I'm always telling you guys about. Like, they said he might not coach again, and we know he's been saying he's still gonna coach. You gotta fight off that with all the other ruckus we know that's going on. Now folks are whispering that Deion might not coach again. But look, as DJ Bless One told y'all, like, something from the soul can always be reverted back to normal. You just gotta have strength. So I'm hoping that press conference is more of that, because when Bucky Jr. tells us he's going to show us what Coach Prime was going through right before the draft, this thing started. So you can imagine, the journey. I hope it's not cancer. It's nothing like that, because, chemotherapy could do a lot. But he still had his hair, so I'm exaggerating now, right? Because he still got his hair, so let's knock on wood. I just be thinking of the worst when I see that situation, because my pop's going through a similar situation right now. And, my moms don't be trying to tell me the truth about what it really is. And, I'm strong. I can handle it. I much rather want to know. But I guess in this case, Coach Prime know a lot of us are strong. So he's going to let us know the situation. Now, the fake Louis bags and journalists, we can talk about the situation, because I think it still bothers a lot of people. I've been noticing that reference in the social media climate. Now, let's speak truth to power. All them fake Louis bags that left Colorado after claiming to ride with Coach Prime, you talking about that Louis bag? They was never real to begin with, my personal opinion. They were never about it. I mean, the minute the pressure came, the minute things got real, they ran. It's sort of like Dylan Coward Edwards. We can name many more. People was doing exclusive interviews, and like, you thought you was watching entertainment media. Like, damn, is Deion Sanders Diddy Part 3? The way these dudes, old boy who I'm not gonna say his name right now because I feel sorry, one of his people talked to me, but he talked to one of them folks out there and made it look like Coach Prime had some type of Diddy, freak off with him or something. Like, he didn't give me a hug, that type of vibe. Like, and the media is even worse, especially the journalists who are clearly biased, who the ones who flip-flop, like Mary Kay, who now act like she hated Shador. He was never this top round pick, but we just played proof of her saying he's supposed to be the number 2 pick. And this is like prior to the draft, like not even a whole day. Oh, I would pick Shador number 2. He's the obvious number 2 pick after Cam Ward. But you guys think it's not about race? I mean, this is always going to be deeper than football and bigger than football. This is about trying to block the progress of beautiful essence of the brothers and sisters. They fear what Coach Prime represents, a proud, unapologetic brother, man of faith with swag. I mean, let's just be real. He got a purpose. Many of us have a purpose, and people with purpose align with other people of purpose. That's why they say birds of a feather flock together. So if you're a degenerate, of course you align with the degenerate people who are all around us. They listen, they just want him gone, and we understand that. I mean, they want his vision erased because it's spreading towards too much people. You got Mike Vick coaching now, Deshaun Jackson coaching now. Imagine how much more this could spread, and it's basically like their self-preservation of coaching. They're getting obsolete in all these other positions at once upon a time ago was their positions in the 60s or whatnot. Now you've seen brothers everywhere. The last stronghold was the coaching position, and now that's about to go towards the brother side. But they basically just can't stop what the Most High has ordained. You know what I mean? So basically, I say this to all of y'all: stand with Coach Prime. Pray for Deion Sanders. Speak life over him, because he's doing what few have dared to do to change the system from within. He's not just a coach. He's a brother, a symbol of what brotherhood and excellence can look like. If it's not just this whole drill movement and crap that goes on in the media today. And maybe I'm part of that problem. I'm not afraid to call myself out. Are you guys afraid to look in that mirror? You have to cleanse self from the negativity that's spread amongst you like a virus. Knock on wood for all of y'all. So we got to change that system from within, like I said earlier. He is the symbol that is authentic, it's righteous, and it's fearless. And fearless people have always been condemned throughout the world. And people know they're fearless, know they're courageous, but they pretend something is wrong with the said so individuals. So they walk around, they whisper, they gossip. Something is wrong with Bless One. Something is wrong with Coach Prime. Something is wrong with anybody that supports Coach Prime or brotherhood and sisterhood. And you know those group of people, they find any excuse to claim why they hate instead of it is what it is. Listen, this is DJ Bless One telling you guys that Coach Prime ain't finished. He's just getting started. I really believe it. Long live, you feel me, strong coach over here. Here's to many health with him. Let the haters talk. Let the fake ones leave. Real ones rise. You feel me? As they dirty the name of Maya Angelou, well, I still rise. Do you? Man, drop your prayers in the comments, man. Like, share, and subscribe, but also like and share this to the world, or give your own point of view. Take your cameras and share your opinions about how you feel about Coach Prime. Let me know if you want this, you feel me, to be something more better when we do the live tomorrow or later today, man. Look, I'm DJ Bless One, the best one, but I'm going to keep playing it, man. Coach Prime ain't going nowhere, and we said it like this.
Last name.